Hi guys, welcome to another reaction video of mine. I'm here reacting to Demon Slayer. I would think that this is considered season 5, Hashira training arc. I'm excited to get into this. I miss watching the fellas. Last season was pretty good. The only complaint that I had about last season was, did I say last year? The only thing that I didn't like was that they really didn't show the fellas. You know, Zenitsu and oh my gosh, I forgot his name. Zenitsu and... But I can't wait to start getting into this new season. Want to see what's gonna happen if they actually bring back the fellas. And Nezuko, now that she could walk in the sunlight. And so let's get into this and press play.
Is this?
A worn-down castle from the Restoration period. Must have been abandoned or forgotten because the location is inconvenient. Or so I assume.
What a sick joke. Those demon bastards are living it up like lords in that thing.
And you're certain that someone from the village was taken here? There is no doubt?
Yes, you have my word. We tracked her up to the castle's tower, but found nothing.
She couldn't have vanished into thin air, idiot! How could you let them ditch you?
I'm truly sorry! Despite the Demon Slayer Corps being on the alert, they still got us.
No one's expecting anything from you chumps.
Lucky for us. We may not have gotten here too late after all.
Bastard! I had a feeling that I should have disposed of them last night.
Wow.
You two head back to the village. From here on, just the wind Hashira and I will proceed.
But sir...
The two of you will be a hindrance. Now get out of my sight.
Shinazugawa, something isn't right about this place.
The animation is freaking amazing.
I don't like this either. I've never seen so many demons swarming around like this. Wind breathing! Second floor! Purifying wind!
Serpent breathing, fifth form. Slithering serpent. That was close, huh?
I didn't ask for your help! So powerful. They're not just any demon slayers. Are they Hashira? Hey, bastard! I'm taking her back, along with your rotten head! Step aside! There's more?
There's a lot of demons.
Coming from anyway.
Focus on saving the woman. Leave this to me. I can handle them on my own.
Oh my gosh, the animation's beautiful.
Serpent breathing, third form.
with your friends, you're still not gonna win. Save us some time and die.
Nice shot.
Wind breathing. Fourth form. Rising dust storm.
It should be Rising Bloodstorm, right?
Stop it! What are you doing?
What is this?
Is that the place? Oh. Oh, shoot. They were able to get in there.
Get back here, you bastard!
Ooh.
What the hell is going on?
Hey, Shinazugawa, what was that just now? And where did those demons vanish to?
Hell if I know.
What a ways to start.
Miss Canal! Thank you for all your hard work. Welcome back.
Master, I've returned from my mission. The incident at the Swordsmith Village is as I described the other day. Mr. Tokito, Miss Kanroji, also Kamado and a few others were able to defeat 2 upper ranks in one night. Not only that, but Ms. Nezuko appears to have conquered the sun. Meaning, major developments are just on the horizon for us. It's more than likely that Muzan Kibutsuji is planning to send his demons to abduct Ms. Nezuko.
Oh boy.
He wants nothing more than to take possession of the demon who's conquered the sun.
She could talk too, right?
Hashira meeting has been issued by our
Let's see what she has to say.
Oh, I see. So they're moving already. Then is everyone in the village all right?
I don't know enough to say for sure, but they're worried more demons might come at night, so they've been working to get the place restored and moved. The Demon Slayer Corps have a few so-called empty villages built for such occasions. To move right away if anything happened.
Really?
It just goes to show you how far-sighted the Master and the others are. Ooh, I've been dying to ask you this. I heard something wild happen to your sister. Will she be okay?
Yes. She's been strolling around outside while the sun is out, hasn't she?
Isn't that a big deal? Like a really big deal?
We're having someone look into it further.
Is it Lady Kojo who's looking into that?
Nope, Miss Tamayo.
Who is Miss Tamayo?
What a close call.
Now that your sister's conquered the sun, a lot's gonna be happening around here. All the Demon Slayers have been ordered to go on alert, and I'm told the Hashira are having an emergency meeting. Whatever's happening, it has me worried.
Are we the last to show up?
I see we've kept you waiting. Forgive us.
You needn't worry. Thank you for taking that mission.
Kanroji and Tokito, I heard you two battled some upper ranks.
It was intense. At one point, I truly thought I was done for. But we all pulled through as a team. Right, Muichiro?
I wish I could have been there too. Man, how come I never get to run into any upper ranks?
It's out of our control. All we can do is leave it to fate. Kanroji and Tokito, physically, how have you been since?
I'm okay. Thank you for asking. Wow, he's really worried about me.
So am I. Although I haven't fully recovered yet.
Good to hear. Losing any more Hashira would put the Corps at risk. Defeating 2 upper ranks without losing your lives was noble of you.
Thank you all for patiently waiting. Today's Hashira meeting will be conducted by myself as a stand-in for Kagaya Ubuyashiki. You see, His conditions worsened, and therefore Kagaya, the head of our family, can never appear before you again. I'm sorry. I know this must be hard.
Understood. I pray that the Master finds the strength to let the light of his life continue burning, even one day longer. And I pray that you can stay strong yourself, Lady Amane.
From the bottom of my heart, I want to thank each and every one of you. I believe that you're already aware of this, but now that a demon who's conquered sunlight has appeared, it's a given that Muzan Kibutsuji will make a frenzied attempt to come after her, so that he too can conquer the sun. An all-out war of immense scale is approaching us. But there is hope that was given to us by Lady Kanroji and Lord Tokito. I'm told that a unique-looking mark appeared on the both of you during your previous battle. I ask of you, please teach us what you two did.
Our marks?
During the Sengoku period, the swordsmen of first breathing who had driven Muzan Kibutsuji to the brink of defeat. What they all shared in common was the mark each of them bore, a mark similar to demonic patterns.
It's the first time I'm hearing of it. Why has this been kept secret from us?
Much of the lore surrounding this mark remained shrouded in mystery. Perhaps because at the time, it was not seen as vital enough to preserve. Or perhaps because there was no one to pass it on to. There only remains a single record that describes the manifestation of these marks. When one person bearing the mark appears, those around him also manifest marks, as if resonating with him.
Oh, interesting.
One of the first breathing swordsmen wrote this in his notes. That's the only clue we have to work with.
However, the first person of our generation to have the mark has appeared. Shockingly, that person is not a Hashira, but Lord Tanjiro Kamado, the first person to bear the mark. The only problem is that he himself seemed unable to describe exactly how his mark appeared, so we decided to revisit it another time. But now, in Lord Kamado's wake, 2 Hashira have manifested the mark. Please enlighten us, Lady Kanroji, Lord Tokito.
Oh, right! Lady Amane is so gorgeous! Well, you see what happened? My body felt extremely light. Really light. Lighter than usual. And then... throughout my body! My limbs went bam! And my mind went pow! And I remember my heart pounding like crazy! And my ears were going ding ding! And ripple ripple ripple! I wish I could crawl into a hole right now.
Perhaps I can be of help. It's not as if I was aware of the mark manifesting, but when I think about the battle that took place when it did, some things come to mind. Things that when looking back at it were out of the ordinary. As long as certain conditions are met, I believe that the mark will appear on everyone. I'll now explain those conditions and how I met them. During the previous battle, I was badly poisoned and left unable to move. I tried to slow down the flow of the poison by using my breathing technique, but before I could, the boy who tried to save me was about to be killed in front of me, which brought back memories of the past. And the overwhelming rage I felt made me lose control of my emotions. I swear at that very moment, my heart rate was over 200. As for my temperature, I'm certain it was over 102 degrees.
But how could you move in a state like that? Those conditions are fatal.
Yes, that's correct. I think that's the point, when those who aren't chosen are killed off. Whether you die or survive in that moment determines whether you get the mark, or you become part of the past.
That sounds pretty simple if you ask me.
Imagine having such a simple mind that you call this simple. I envy you.
What did you just say?
Oh boy.
Nothing.
So the Hashira's top priority is to awaken these marks, right?
If so, you have my word that we'll figure out how. Please let the Master know he may rest easy trusting us to do so.
I must relay just one thing regarding any training for manifesting the mark. I apologize to those whose marks have already appeared, as you have no choice in the matter. All of those who manifest a mark, eventually, without exception.
I understand. But if that is the case, then I wonder what will become of me.
If that's everything from Lady Amane, then excuse me.
Not so fast. Nobody here excused you.
I'll let you six discuss that. It doesn't concern me.
What do you mean it doesn't concern you? Seems you've forgotten you're also a Hashira. Or you're bluffing, trying to get a head start on training to manifest the mark. But you're needed here in the meeting.
Hey, you! Get back here!
Mr. Tomioka, I ask you to explain yourself. We cannot dismiss this without reason.
It's just I'm not like the rest of you.
I'm not satisfied. You said the same thing before, didn't you, Tomioka? You looking down on us right now? Get back here!
Sit down. Let's continue our discussion. As I have a proposal.
Where are the fellas? I haven't seen Zenitsu or Inosuke.
I haven't seen Aoi either.
I remember his name now, Inosuke.
Well, enjoy the peace while you can, because that yellow-haired kid should be back soon.
There he is. Zenitsu.
Mr. Zenitsu! Does this mean you're back from your mission?
Hey, Kyo, safe and sound.
Everyone! Mr. Zenitsu is back from his mission! Oh, Mr. Zenitsu, I'm glad to see you're finally back. Thank you for your hard work.
Oh, he's gonna see Nezuko.
You missed me while I was on that
He's gonna see his girlfriend.
Miss me, right?
Wait until you see Big
know if I'd put
Nez.
it like
Welcome home. Welcome home.
You're so cute, I'm gonna die!
Go right ahead.
Hey, am I going crazy? Or did you just talk?
For me? Just for me? Does this mean you and I are getting married?
Get away from her, creep!
You were a lovely sight to see in the moonlight, but in the sunlight you're even more beautiful! Magnificent! After we get married, I'll make sure you have sushi and eel every day of our married life!
Welcome home, Inosuke.
Oh.
Where the hell is that guy? I think I'll go kill him.
Hey, stop talking like that!
Come to think of it, where's that boarhead kid?
Hey, Mr. Haganeska! Have your wounds healed yet? Are you sure you're feeling all right?
Show your face.
Oh, my sword. Thank you very much. Mr. Rengoku's sword guard.
Aww.
Thanks for protecting Kotetsu. My blade? Okay, I'll look at it.
Ooh. Nice.
The character for destroy.
The swordsmith who first forged this meant for it to destroy all demons it came into contact with. He didn't even engrave his name. All he left behind was this one character.
I had no idea. That's incredible. But I don't remember seeing this character.
I told you. That's because I only finished the first stage of honing before you brats took it away and used it against my will.
In terms of severity, the kid's injuries are as bad as yours. The bones in his body got totally pulverized.
I'm gonna kill you! Did you hear what I said? Listen to me, Tanjiro.
Thank you for your hard work. Get well.
I've heard the rumors about him, but he sure is a piece of work.
Can you be any noisier over there?
Oh, hey there, Genya. We're done now. Sorry for that. He's just...
Inosuke.
Inosuke! You can't just break windows like that! group strength training.
The strongest will gather and train their hardest. Blah, 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 something march.
As for the Hashira training for the Demon Slayer Corps, I think we've settled on most of the finer details of our strategy.
I propose we begin in 3 days' time.
Can we really do that? It's so soon.
We're racing against time as it is. And since we have no way of knowing how Muzan Kibutsuji will make his first move, I'd like for us to be prepared as much as possible. Up until now, we Hashira have been too busy dealing with demons to train anyone except our own Sukuko. Even if for a short time, this would be our only chance to provide mentorship to the entire Demon Slayer Corps. I propose we begin Hashira training in 3 days.
Save your breath, Mr. Himejima. I was sold the moment you started talking.
I finally managed to get back from my mission, and now we have to train? Just kill me.
Are you heading there now, Zenitsu?
Unfortunately, and I heard that we have to train under every Hashira one by one. What? Really? That's great. There's nothing great about what I just said. It's awful and hellish. Whoever thought up this torture, kill yourself.
Hey! Getting to train with someone who's ranked above you is a privilege, and a shortcut to getting stronger. When you take on someone that's better than you, you can absorb what they teach you and put it into practice. Wait, Zenitsu!
Don't you dare talk to me!
But it's important. You saved me. Thank you. During the battle against Upper 4, when I lost the use of one of my legs, I remembered what you taught me about the thunder breathing technique. And because of that, I was able to behead the demon.
You little chipper idiot! Don't think flattery is gonna put me in a better mood!
Hey, he's happy now. Thank goodness.
Too slow, too slow, too slow! What the hell are you punks doing? We're only just getting started here! Now what's wrong? Are you speechless? Who told you to crouch down? There's no time for taking breaks! Get up and run! I'm done.
Lord Tengen, try not to be so angry with them.
Look, I wish I didn't have to. But if I send them over in this sorry state to the next Hashira, they're gonna blame me for their weakness.
Hey, Lord Tengen. If you're in charge of boosting their stamina, well then, what will the other Hashira help with?
First, they'll undergo Tokito's rapid movement training. Next up is Kanroji's flexibility training from hell. And from there, it's on to Iguro. Then we have Shinazugawa. I hear it's called infinite slashing training. As the name implies, there'll be no end to it. And finally, Mr. Himejima's muscle amplification training. They get through that and they'll be superhuman. Flashy, isn't it? This training sounds like fun. I'm a little jealous here.
And all you got! At this rate, my temperature's never
Gonna kill
gonna
them.
go up! You're too damn weak!
Not bad. You're almost there. Let's spread them a little more, okay?
There's no telling where the enemy will attack from next. Feel it.
Your stance is so full of holes that a demon would have devoured you by now.
Everyone strive to do your best. This is all for the sake of destroying the demons. Push through, for the sake of the Master. We must see our endeavors through to the end. We must strive.
What's going on?
Ow! I'm bleeding! Emergency! Emergency! I bear a letter from the Master! Read it without delay!
A letter? To me? Are you sure? Huh. Let's see. Huh? Mr. Tomioka. He's not taking part in the Hashira training.
Master Kagaya, it seems the Hashira, preparing for what's to come, have all united and started training the other swordsmen. As we speak, they're training their hardest. All for the sake of your ardent desire to defeat Muzan Kibutsuji once and for all.
Amane.
Yes?
I'm just surprised he's still alive.
For everything you've done.
That's the doctor?
Good evening, Miss Tamayo. It's dangerous, you know, leaving your window open at night like this. Nice to meet you. No need to worry. I'm one of Kagaya Ubuyashiki's messengers.
If you don't mind sharing, how did you find me?
Merely through human connections. I was able to identify the former owner of this house that you purchased.
Damn.
Not only that, but during the day, I kept a watchful eye on Yushiro's
Oh.
And while I may have received some amount of training, I am a mere crow. Please know that I have no intention of harming you. I come in peace.
All right. Then what is it you want with me?
I understand you have suspicions. I don't blame you. I already assumed before meeting you that it would be hard to gain your trust the way Tanjiro has. Oh well.
What does he intend to do? Ubuyashiki. Is he trying to deceive me somehow? And Yushiro?
You have my word that Yushiro is safe. And now, shall I state my business coming here? In the Demon Slayer Corps, there is a young girl who is also well-versed in demon physiology. We'd like you to collaborate with her and look into the changes to Nezuko.
Okay.
Help us defeat Muzan Kibutsuji. The decision is yours. We'll be waiting for you at the Ubuyashiki mansion.
You're summoning me, a demon, to the headquarters of the Demon Slayer Corps?
That's it. Oh, what a great episode to start off the season. Amazing. Love the animation. Love to see the fellas. Nez. I'm so happy that she's able to talk now. I'm excited to keep on watching this whole season. Not all in one day, but yeah. I'm going to get into the next episode. So until next time, guys, I thank you all for watching. And I'll talk to you guys soon. God bless. Bye.